Welcome to Rome for the latest stop on the Global Champions League. We're into the second round on a fabulous afternoon here in Rome. Valkenswaard United, Cannes-starred Prague Lions, Shanghai Swans are in the top four, but all to play for. Maybe to get into that top four, and then there's all to play for at the bottom, because one team is going to miss out. But both Doha Falcons and Paris Panthers have got off to a flying start here. All to play for. These are the current standings after round one, and obviously they go in reverse order. But Shanghai Swans, Basel Cosmopolitans, Cannes-starred Doha Falcons right in the hunt there after what has been a very disappointing season. Riesenbeck International been a model of consistency. Good to see Paris Panthers with a double clear. Then looking at some of the others, maybe a surprise, Prague Lions. Rome Gladiators on home soil not having the day they wanted. And Istanbul Warriors, another one, not having the first round. Now let's take a look at the course that has been designed by Uliana Vizani, coming in for the Prague Lions, the team sitting in third in the overall standings. Time two. Oh no, you could just sense coming into that wasn't quite getting it together. 8 faults, if he can jump this one clear, is, oh no! That last fence is almost as influential as 7A. It's catching people out, and they look to be on course for a good round, but instead, for Fernando, it was 8 penalties. So the team now, Peter Devos now in. Flicks that front pole down. He's trying to keep the horse. And he has jumped that. 8 faults it is, so the team on 20. So, the Paris Panther pair, but you never know. Great to see them go double clear in the first round. Clara Pezzoli on Fantasia de Beaufort is going well. Can she, the Italian, delight the crowd here, having to fight for his head, but it was always a struggle going to that Longines fence. And she has done that with her mare, and I think she'd be pretty pleased with that. It didn't look the easiest of rides at the end, but the fact is it's for her compatriot Guido Grimaldi. This is catching people up, but not Guido. So far so good. This could be a good day. He's got to watch out the time, but all the same, oh, he's really working hard. 2 more to go. We may get time. He's just trying to keep this horse going. Could be a terrific moment for him. We're going to get time faults, but not many. 2 time faults for Paris Panthers. Well, feels like a bit of a moment. And look at the punching of the air. It's been a wretched season for them. But now they've had a bit of a cheer, because the Paris Panthers are in the lead. Okay, it might be short-lived, but just picking up 6 more teams to go, all on 0, and there's some potent combinations. And we start with Valkenswaard United and Hans-Dieter Dreyer. Oh, he's had it down, and 2 down. Paris Panthers will stay in the lead. It will change the complexion of the bottom of the table, that's for sure. But 8 faults it is for Hans-Dieter Dreyer and Westermann de Cotis. Time 73.97 quick. Just so pleased, smiles on their faces. But Gilles Thomas has been smiling most of the year on the Global Champions Tour. And here he goes here on this 9-year-old mare, Callista Dien. That means they are going to go behind Stockholm Hearts now. But in the end, 4-12 for the team means that they go ahead of the Saint-Tropez Pirates, who finished on 155.52. Riesenbeck International. Max Wieshout team competition. So this course is proving trappy. And that's down. Brushed that. Took an age, it seemed, to come down, but it did. Final fence. He's over just inside the time, so they're on 4. But this man's cool. And if anyone can, Kukuk can. Oh, my goodness me, the Paris Panthers now stay in the lead as Christian Kukuk has that part of the combination down, and another part. Wow. They're on 12, so they now slip behind the Stockholm Hearts. Comes through, quick time, 73.10. But that is a surprise. The Paris Panthers keep going up the leaderboard. Their time at the top of the leaderboard. This could be a fairy tale story. Winnerless. Been one setback after another. But the Paris Panthers now in pole position, but what can the Doha Falcons, can it really be? Because they are 16th. Day for the underdogs, the unheralded teams, the ones who've struggled. This could be a magical moment for the Doha Falcons. First up is Sheikh Ali Khalid Al Thani. Was very good on Come On Stanley, a relatively new ride for him in the first round. This is good, 2 efforts to go, taking his time. Time is fine. Now this final fence. Could it be a double clear for... He does jump clear. This is fantastic. Doha Falcons are in with a shout here. Terrific double clear on the day for Sheikh Ali Khalid Al Thani on Come On Stanley. Best result was in Mexico. But Basim Mohammed on Rocket Man. Paris Panthers in the lead. But can Basim, who's a very experienced rider, keep it together? Doha Falcons on verge of something really special. Oh, one fence down. Can't afford to have another one. Steadying. Horse fly kicking, last fence. Could it put them in the lead? This is a big fence for Doha Falcons. He jumps it. It does put them in the lead. Well, so they go into the lead. Their time was quicker anyway than the Paris Panthers, but the Doha Falcons keep themselves in front. And of course, at the bottom, that's interesting. Then if you have a fence down, then the time will have a big impact. Sophie Hinner's coming in. Tap of that Longines fence. 3 fences to go. Keeping an eye on the time. Should be fine, but... Iron Dames Kumbella is jumping really well. Coming to the final fence. And she's clear. The Cannes Stars, who currently sit in second. They've only won 1 round this year. That was the first one against the team for the Cannes Stars, powered by Iron Dames. Next up is Katrin Eckermann, and she is riding Iron Dames Diallo Blue. Well through that. Steady. Good leap. Combined time, if she 155.27, it betters that. Looking good. Doesn't really look like hitting a fence so far. Over this one now to the penultimate fence. Time looking pretty good as well, 155.27, but if she's clear, it will be academic, and I think coming to the final fence, and she is clear. The Cannes Stars become the first team to go double clear and have put themselves in pole position to win their second Global Champions League of the year. Shanghai Swans currently in fourth. They've won they've won 3 times this season. Nicely through that. Untouched. So far, every pole appears to be untouched. Three to go. It'll be on Max Kuhne's shoulders. And let's see what the time is, because it's 1:51. It's not the quickest, this, but it is clear. 78.16. I feel the pole position is with the Cannes Stars here. Trying to work out my maths of what time they need to be inside. But Electric Blue and Max Kuhne are going to have to shift. But still, it's coming down to the last rider. He sparkled this afternoon. No, down. That means the Cannes Stars are the winner here in Rome. But what will it mean to the podium? Coming round to the final fence, comes round and has it down. It means that Cannes Stars win, Doha Falcons and Paris Panthers are second and third. Cannes Stars 151.17, Doha Falcons 155.27, 4 faults, and Paris Panthers 159.21.
And Cannes Stars, for the first time since Doha, come out with a GCL win. Just sum up how you feel.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. We are really feel the support from our team. We can't be thankful enough for everything. And yeah, like I said, we had a lot of fun to compete together. And yeah, just some words missing.
And there are the standings. It's tight at the top. Valkenswaard United and Cannes Stars are locked at top on 277. Now, is that worked up back on countback, maybe performances why they're in second, but whatever, all to play for at the top. Shanghai Swans, with that good performance today, finishing fourth. Of Sophie Hinners and Katrin Eckermann delivering 4 perfect rounds to mean that after winning in Doha, they can celebrate their second victory of the season. Well, that's it. It's been fascinating. Cannes Stars, though, can celebrate victory here in Rome.